As if losing Sarah Beckstrom wasn't tragic enough for the majority of Americans that have a heart and a soul, we have this guy here that they were able to catch, thankfully, before he literally went to try and annihilate a bunch of people with a bomb. Here he is saying exactly that he would do that.
باز کافرم انتحار میکنی و سریتانم میکنم سری کافرتانم میکنم کسی که
Says, I will unalive anyone who opposes the Afghans.
افغان مخالف باشه سری و انتحاری میکنم ایره چه رقم انتحار میکنی میکنم
He just said that he would be a suicide bomber right there.
استی گفتی درست است تکسار هستم در اسپورتوار بام گفتی در داخل موتر
Said that you were building a bomb inside the car.
همین نشان نباشه.
صبر یک دقیقه بیادر گفتی که انتحاری را در موتر جور میکنی یاد خواهر بله جور میکنم ها
Whoa. Oh. Said yes, he's building it. A bomb to go in the car.
در کجا جور میکنی
I'm building it in the car. Come on now, man.
کنم
They're saying good for you.
آفری خود در موتر جور میکنی
Here we go, folks. We are literally stepping into the unthinkable.
Well, this just in, we have a Fox News alert from Brooke Taylor. You won't believe this. DHS is confirming that an Afghan national was arrested Tuesday after posting a video of himself on TikTok indicating he was building a bomb with an intended target of the Fort Worth area. Mohammed Dawood Al-Okazai is charged at the state level with making a terroristic threat. According to DHS, listen to this. He came to the United States as part of Operation Allies Welcome. So here you have it. This happened Tuesday. Texas Department of Public Safety. This is a second Afghan national, second one this week. Operation Allies Welcome. He had a terror plot. We know it comes the same week that deranged individual, that alleged assassin, took out two of our heroic National Guard, came here on the same program, Operation Allies Welcome, a program that we were assured time and time again by Mayorkas, by Jen Psaki, by Joe Biden himself was safe and secure. But here we have a second data point in 1 week that it was not safe, it was not secure. And we've got to look very hard at this program as President Trump is.
He sure does resemble the guy in the movie Unthinkable. It just makes me think, maybe this was all actually going to come true. They let in 150,000 Afghan nationals, and now we've lost Sarah Beckstrom, and they stopped this guy from blowing up a whole bunch of people in Texas. Now, I don't know if people are assuming this is a joke, but to me, this is absolutely a threat. This gentleman acting like he's a Unabomber dressed in costume needs to be investigated by the FBI right away.
Before TDS, if something this tragic happened in our country, we, the American people, would join together to mourn for our country. When 9/11 happened, we put down all of our differences, set them aside, and we came together as a country, as a people. But since TDS, y'all probably out there celebrating in the streets, ain't y'all lefties? Y'all probably clapping and thinking that these National Guardsmen deserved it because your Trump derangement syndrome is out of control. You don't want the best for this country. You want it to go down just so you can say, see, it's Trump's fault. You don't care about your fellow Americans because you want us to go down with the ship as well. How you feel today, lefties, liberals, and Democrats? All that stuff you've been talking about our service members? And look what happened. Are you celebrating now?
The only thing that should be being celebrated right now is the fact that they caught this guy, this Unabomber, whatever you want to call him, from committing a tragedy in Texas. We should all be thankful that the people in our government, FBI, whoever was able to figure out that this guy was an absolute terrorist, we need to be very, very, very thankful especially the people in Texas. I mean, this is insane. It's not going to be the last time. These things haven't even been a week apart. I mean, things could keep turning up. You know that they hate all of our American holidays. They're not going to be happy to see us enjoying each other on Thanksgiving. They're not going to be happy to see us enjoying ourselves on Christmas Eve and Christmas and New Year's. I would not be surprised if some sort of crazy attacks possibly happen on any of those days. Not even worth going out. Stay at home. Like, this is crazy. 150,000? This is only two of them. This is only two. And they are both here on the same program. So, hey, we set ourselves up for failure with this one. And it wasn't any choice by the American people, it was the people that let him in. Thanks, Joe. Not.
All right, so you came out here tonight. We just saw the procession go by.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
It's real sad. It's heartbreaking. This young lady came from West Virginia to D.C. To make sure our kids were safe here, and she lost her life. It's heartbreaking. So the family, you guys have our condolences, West Virginia, from D.C. Give me a second.
You're all good, man.
From D.C. to West Virginia, we send y'all our love. We appreciate you guys.
What do you have to say to the other National Guardsmen that are still out here every single day, knowing that their brothers and sisters just got shot?
Well, to the National Guard members that are still out here, we're not animals in the city. And we want you to know that we appreciate you guys working with us, like mentor our youth, to be like role models and engage our youth in ways that they've never been engaged. And so we can keep each other safe.
The Pritzkers and the Newsoms and the Governor Steins there in North Carolina, perhaps there is a glimmer of hope that they may realize that. But, I'm still not hearing what I want to hear from those elected representatives to quell down this violence, to quell down what's happening on the streets. Kylie, oftentimes they will say something like the masked bank robbers that you just had on your earlier clip. They'll say something like that, and we'll hear it on the streets a mere few hours later. So they need to do a much better job in quelling down that rhetoric, so that these National Guard members and law enforcement aren't put in jeopardy, which they are put in jeopardy now.
While I do agree with Chief Bovino, people do need to change their rhetoric. That really is just for the American citizens so they don't act out and go against their own families and tear each other apart. The damage is already done. There's already 160,000 Afghan nationals in the country, and we don't know how many other illegals are in the country that could have the same exact plans. If they know there's 150 to 160,000 Afghan nationals that are here, that's not even including the people that snuck in through the border crisis. That's not even including the guy that said, "Soon you will know my name. Everyone will know my name." So we are royally screwed right now. And I hate to say it, I hate to admit it, but the sad truth is we're probably going to get into some very bad situations. We already have, but as you see here, we have people that are planning bombings to try to take out American citizens. How many more people are walking around like Mohammed Alakoze, looking just like the guy from the movie Unthinkable? I mean, it's frightening at the least. Is it safe to go anywhere? You already have American citizens doing enough crimes, shooting up tree lightings in Chicago and North Carolina. You've got parties getting, kid's birthday party just got shot up in California. 20 people got shot in that event, a kid's birthday party. Someone shot up a mall in San Jose. And look, that's what my point is we already have American citizens doing enough crimes. We need to get that under control. But how can we do that when we're also facing this? This is we're in bad shape, folks. Let me know what you think. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.